Hello everyone, I'm Arunima from Knit and Knotter, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to join as you go while doing Tunisian crochet. Uh, in so in this video I'm just going to join this one panel, which is a panel of Tunisian simple stitches, and I'm going to join this color and make another panel right on this side of Tunisian simple stitches. So one thing to note here is that the two stitches do not have to be Tunisian simple stitches. They could be any stitch. But one thing to be aware of is that whenever you have two different stitches in the two panels, make sure that the height of the stitches is the same. For instance, if you were making a double crochet panel here, you wouldn't be able to join it with this because that's double height of this stitch. So if the two stitches are the same, then you don't even have to worry about this. But if the two stitches are different, then you just have to make sure that the stitches are the same height. So we start with joining our yarn here. Find the last chain, insert your hook, yarn over the new yarn, pull through, and then you make a slip stitch and tighten the previous one. So that is just attaching this yarn. Now I'm going to make a panel of 4 stitches. So that's 4 chain, and I'm going to make my foundation row just like I normally would. So that's in the back loop. Again, this first row will be the same for every stitch because you always start with the foundation row, but your next rows might be different than mine. So now you have 4 stitches here. Now to join. So to join, just find this V at the end of the first row. So that's the first row. So if you see this row is the first row, and this is the last stitch of that first row, or the first stitch in this case. This is the first stitch of that row, and you insert your hook here, yarn over, and pull through. And that's pretty much how you join. So you just yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, all the way to the beginning, and that made your first row. So for the second one, I'm going to make Tunisian simple stitches again. And I'm going to insert my hook in the next row, the first stitch of the next row. So that's picking the 2 vertical bars here, and then yarn over, pull through 2, and just make the reverse pass. And that's it. So you keep going. I'm going to make a couple more rows so you can see how it looks. I'm just going to go all the way till the end. It's the last row. So here it is. This is how it looks. It is visible. It's not really an invisible join, but you can create some patterns with it which look very, very pretty if you're working in panels. And this is how it looks from the back. It's fairly neat at the back too. And I have at least one pattern which I'm going to release on my blog after I release this tutorial, so you should be able to find the link to it in the description below after I have released it. And if you have any questions about this technique, please let me know, and I have a bunch of other tutorials if you'd like to check them out. I hope to see you in my other tutorials. Until then, bye bye.